simplify the product of 2 minus the square root of 7 and 3 times the square root of 2 plus 1. Well, to multiply here, we're going to take each term of the first factor times each term of the second, or you might think of this as foiling. Now, so we multiply those first terms, we'll take 2 times 3 times the square root of 2. Our outer product is a plus 2 times 1. Our inner product is going to be a minus the square root of 7 times 3 times the square root of 2. And our last product is a minus the square root of 7 times 1. Now performing our multiplication. The 2 and the 3 are outside the radical. We'll multiply those together to get a 6, and then take that times the square root of 2. With our next term, let's just call that 2. Our third term, the 7 and the 2 are underneath the radical. We'll multiply them together and leave the 3 outside, so this becomes a minus 3 times the square root of 14. And lastly, that's a minus the square root of 7. If we could, we would combine some like terms, but none of these are alike, and none of them are going to simplify further. So we do have our simplified form here. It's 6 times the square root of 2 plus 2 minus 3 times the square root of 14 minus the square root of 7.